There's a lot of women in the world, but not a single one like me.
And now, please welcome your New York Knicks. At center, at 6'11", number 23, Nickel. Forward at 6'7", number 8, OG Anunoby. At forward at 6'9", number 1, Julius Randle. At guard at 6'5", 0, Dante DiVincenzo. At guard, at 6'3", number 11, Jalen Brunson.
Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for Kevin Durant.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier. But he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. And for New York, Randle will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now, here's Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Booker. The Suns need to get a shot off. Kept alive. And finished off by Nurkic.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
And so here is New York. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Booker the pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Durant for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Easy money. Durant claps back with a 3.
New York with the ball. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there. Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Robinson with the block. Now, here's Anunoby. Defense right on him. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The drive by Booker. No good with the layup. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got 5 points so far.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Booker with it. Now defended by Randall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Back to DiVincenzo. New York moving the ball around. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Booker. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Just relentless off the drive. Booker is so strong.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points. And trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for New York. Now, here's Hart. 8 points his last outing. Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Brunson against Booker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Robinson a screen on Booker. The shot's good from Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Suns trail by 3. Outside Beal. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Over in the corner, Allen. KD drives in. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
A creative move by Durant. That's a big flex on the defense.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season. You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here is Robinson. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Knicks making a change here. Okiki's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Morris is checked in. The pass to Okiki. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 3. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Booker kicks to Durant. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Durant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And Robinson throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Morris. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
DiVincenzo lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Booker against DiVincenzo. On the wing, Booker coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Brunson surveying the D. 1 second left. Misses the layup. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got O'Neal. Bradley Beal is out there with Morris. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Bull in its center. Now here's Hart. Randall a screen on Beal. Back to Randall. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Randall's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Working on being more consistent with this shot. Randall certainly helping his confidence moving forward. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Okeke. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Okeke's got his first bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Allen shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
For the three, Okeke no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Allen's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Phoenix making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Okogie subbed in for Allen. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Randall can't get that one to fall. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's KD. Phoenix no good that time either.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Suns foul. Kevin Durant. Second personal foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Okeke's checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Randall.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Now here's Durant. He's got 8. Back to Beal. Passes it to Durant. Fades and shoots. Phoenix no good that time either. And here are the Knicks. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Hart the pass to Anunoby. And here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
Here's Durant. Back to Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Assist from
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. New York leading by 15. Randall kicks to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
At the elbow, Bull. KD passes to Bull. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Achua comes in for Randall, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Hart. And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Hey fans, we want to get loud, and we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7th squad.
See how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Now take a look at the Suns. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
And right now for Phoenix, they haven't looked anything like the team we thought they'd be this year. Still such a long way to go. They could be in line for a long, tumultuous season.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
Now, here's Anunoby. Still without a basket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Rocket 2. From deep, Brunson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Suns trail by 18.
14.
Now Bull. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
O'Neal looking around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And originally undrafted, Royce O'Neal's hard work, Richard, has certainly paid off.
Yeah, he's really smart defensively. You can match him up against any opponent's best scorer. And then on the other end, he can help space the floor.
So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Achua. And Julius Randle subbed in for Okeke. The Knicks leading by 17. Pass to Robinson. Back to DiVincenzo. And there's the drive. Here's Randle. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Randle is screen on Morris. Here's Brunson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And Booker kicks to O'Neal. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists now tonight.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Brunson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. So for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Bull. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Morris. The Knicks leading by 16. And here is DiVincenzo. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And it's in there.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And so it's New York holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for your team in the first half?
Started making plays, play unselfishly, force the defense to shift, attack, get downhill, then make a play.
Your guys followed the instructions to the letter. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Well, look here now at New York. They're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Let's move on, shall we, to that first half we just watched. Guys, how about Victor Wembanyama?
Sometimes you show up to the game and you just feel it, Ernie. Like, that's how it looked tonight, showing the range and doing it consistently.
I know I'm feeling it. What about you, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I don't know what it is, but I feel it. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Well, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Here's Brunson. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 this quarter. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might help some. There's no doubt that there's not much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
And here are the Suns now. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Count the basket.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Tries yet again. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Misses the three.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Tuesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Thursday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Plumlee is checked in for the Suns.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Fast break, here we go. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
New York takes timeout.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
So for the Suns, Durant's checked in for Bol Bol. Royce O'Neal comes in for Josh Okogie. And Allen subbed in for Bradley Beal. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
For New York, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. 15-point game. A floater. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And then Robinson slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Allen. He has yet to score. Here's Jones. A special move before the shot.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
DiVincenzo against Allen. Robinson a screen on Allen. DiVincenzo finds Robinson. Back to DiVincenzo. Over Allen. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Allen's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 15.
2 minutes.
Three-pointer, Randall. Plumlee with the rebound. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Left side, KD. O'Neal against DiVincenzo. O'Neal kicks to Jones. 6 to shoot. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
3 points.
Jones has got 7 now in this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Jones against Brunson. High shot from 10 feet out. Brunson's got 17.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Jones against Brunson. KD dishes to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Suns. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. DiVincenzo passes to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Jones. Tries it from 9. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
4th personal foul.
It's on Kevin Durant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
It's his first, and it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And I think when it comes to some of the more...
The previous play is under review.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Hey, fans, we want to get loud. And we've got the perfect team to help. Your Knicks 7th squad.
For the Knicks, Data Bates Diop checked in for Anunoby. Okeke comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Josh Hart in for Jalen Brunson. He doesn't get the second one. Suns trail by 14. Booker outside. Driving inside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yeah, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Anunoby, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And Hart drops them both. 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Bates Diop. Bates Diop's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Randall. Buries it down low. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks lead by 18. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Durant is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Monte Morris. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's a Kogi in a shooting guard. Anunoby offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And stolen by Achua. Anunoby has the open look. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
For 3, Durant. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
DiVincenzo kicks to Hart. To the paint. Here's Achua. And Bol sends it back. KD on the wing. Off target with his 3. The Knicks leading by 17. Okeke passes to DiVincenzo. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Hart, that's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Okogie, the pass to Allen. Outside, KD. Drills it from outside.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
DiVincenzo against Morris. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Durant deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Okogie. Here's Bull. It's Allen on the wing. Clock at 4. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Again, Durant missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Morris, no good. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
They've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area on the floor for them.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Josh Hart. And Phoenix also making a switch. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. Randall's checked in for Okiki. Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Brunson's got 19 points.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
DiVincenzo against Booker. Takes it off the glass.
Just bouncing off of contact. Booker putting in work in that weight room.
New York leading by 17. From deep, Brunson, a 3-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Brunson with a clean look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Suns trail by 17. And here's Booker from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Robinson a screen on Morris. Brunson the pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
For Phoenix, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Morris passes to Bull. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Robinson.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Allen dishes to KD. Morris kicks to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Driving the lane. Second chance effort, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Booker, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
Both free throws good from Booker. 8 seconds left in the fourth. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Can't wait to see you.
Thanks very
once
much,
again.
Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Mitchell Robinson.